Immediately, one question crossed his mind, and that is this real or is this a scam? Because in Nigeria, that particular fear is very, very valid. This is the story of a seemingly uninteresting investment decision that gave Mr. Adeola about 10x his investment in less than 3 years in the Nigerian agro estate market. So basically, he bought a farmland and it did about 10x within 3 years. Hi, my name is Judy Raymond, and this is the story of Mr. Adeola, who bought a farmland in Adowai, is saying local government in Oyo State in 2024. So a few years ago, a man named Mr. Adeola was scrolling through his phone late at night, just like many do, and he came across a post about a farmland selling for 350,000 naira per acre. And immediately, one question crossed his mind, and that is this real or is this a scam? Because in Nigeria, that particular fear is very, very valid. So he later reached out to me and he said, Chidi, help me to check this out. I do not want to lose my money, right? And as a real estate consultant, I did the needful. I went to the back end, I checked the company, verified the documents, checked the location, and I asked them the hard questions, And within a short while, we were able to schedule an inspection. Went to see the land, went to see what they were doing, the structure, the vision, and everything actually checked out. And so he made the decision. He ended up buying that farmland for 350,000 naira per acre. And that was not a loud one or an emotional decision. Everything checked out, and it was a really good investment at the time. Now, something happened just about 2 years later. That same farmland selling for 350,000 naira back then was now selling for about 3.5 plus million naira. Now, this is what happened. Roads started coming in, investors came into this particular location, right? Agricultural activities increased, and a couple of agro estate companies started developing agro farm investment in this location. So all this put together made this place to skyrocket in its value and in its agricultural activities. Basically became an agricultural hub in Oyo State. That is what happens when you invest early. But here's the part that most people miss. So he didn't just earn or gain from the appreciation. He started earning from farming, income, growth, and security from that same land. This is the real power of agro real estate. You earn and your assets grows. And that is exactly what we are doing with Ibile Farm City, located in Ibara, Abeokuta, Ogun State. This is not just land, but a structured investment. You can now own a plot with 1.2 million naira and secure it with an initial deposit of 100,000 naira, or an acre for 7.2 million naira and secure it with an initial deposit of 600,000 naira. This covers your land and full documentation, no hidden charges. And the best part, you can actually start farming yourself, or we do the farming for you. Then for investors looking bigger, we also have cash crop clusters available, which includes plantain, cocoa, and oil palm clusters. Now this is structured farming, long-term income, and asset growth. So the truth is simple. Opportunities don't look expensive at the beginning. They look very, very uncertain. Mr. Adeola took a step when others hesitated, and today he's smiling. So the real question is not whether opportunities exist. The question is, will you recognize yours when you see it? So for more inquiries, or if you love to take this to the next level, DM farm to the number shown right now on the screen, and I'll walk you through all the details. Cheers.